Good afternoon and welcome to Motivation Speaks with Angel Ferguson. We thank you for joining us on this Wednesday, September the 27th, 2017. For this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. We appreciate you taking your time to listen to us. We would love to connect with you via Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as on Google+. Our mailing address is 7402 North 56th Street, Suite A and B, Tampa, Florida 33617. Our email address is afergusonwrp@yahoo.com. Our telephone number is 813-336-2181. And if you would like to subscribe to our magazine, Hope and Truth Magazine, you may visit the online version at hopeandtruthmagazine.weebly.com. You will have the opportunity to subscribe to the magazine, yearly subscription, which would be 12 issues, priced at $36 a year. If you would like to advertise with us, having your business, organization, or professional services within Hope and Truth Magazine or mentioned during our live podcasts, email us at afergusonwrp@yahoo.com. You can also listen to us after the live podcasts via our YouTube channel, iTunes, and on iHeartRadio under the Balance of Life. If you are looking for custom logos and designs, contact No Mercy HMX Exclusives. The email address is jamesf@nomercyhmx.com. And coming soon, you will be able to shop via the online store. The website is www.nomercyhmx.com. It's Better Visions of the Dream Finessers, Mainstream Productions. Women United in Praise, Stepping into My Season. Women of Destiny invites you to come and celebrate who we are. This event will be held Saturday, October the 21st at 4 p.m. The speaker is Pastor Angela Green of True Life Community Worship Center. And on that Sunday, October the 22nd at 10 a.m., the speaker, Providence Floyd. This event is being held at the Word of His Grace Christian Fellowship Incorporated. The address is 2506 South Parsons Avenue, Seffner, Florida 33584. Telephone number 813-685-9772. So if you were scheduling your October events and would like to be a part of that, please email us and we can give you more details on that event in October. Today we are looking at a book entitled When You Don't Know What to Do. And we have this book here in our bookstore, Motivation That Inspires Bookstore. The author is Reverend Arthur T. Jones, the late Reverend Arthur T. Jones. And I found this book to be very much needed at this time, as from time to time in our lives we go through where we question our purpose. Am I on the right path? Am I in the will of God? And those tests that come are either for discipline or for growth. And we're going to go over the first 2 chapters. And if you would like to purchase a copy of this book, it is priced at $10, entitled When You Don't Know What to Do. It is actually an interactive study. After each chapter, there are questions for you to answer. It is a study guide, something to help apply to your life. So it is not just something to read, but it has activities, which I absolutely love. In the first chapter, In a Storm and Don't Know What to Do, and the scripture, Matthew 14:24 through 33. And I'm going to read some sections of the book and expound on them. I really needed the words within this book. From our day-to-day lives, we look over and there are those times that we question, am I headed in the right direction? Especially when you are in a stagnant position. And stagnant doesn't always mean disobedience. Stagnant means a lesson that you are not ready for what God has prepared for you. It is our preparation time, but it could be a very, very quiet time. During that time, we are to continue to study and gather our tools of equipment so that when God brings us to that next level, we are ready. So when I began to read this book, it was able to identify with some areas that I am experiencing. And I hope that what we go over today will encourage you as well. And as I mentioned, we do have this book here in the bookstore, Motivation That Inspires bookstore, and the price of the book is $10. In a storm, winds, rains, thunder, lightning all mixed up together and blowing in all directions, all at the same time. A storm could be water falling down and rising up. A storm seems to be a common occurrence nowadays. They come too quickly for a warning. A storm is relentless rains and winds and water with forces strong enough to damage, devastate, and destroy. And that's what they are meant to do. And you can have your very own personal tornado. And this chapter, In a Storm and Don't Know What to Do, takes a look at Peter. His name is repellent throughout the 4 Gospels. There is no other disciple so pointedly reproved. No other disciple is so boldly confessed. No other disciple is so outspoken in the scriptures, who intruded into the affairs of others or interfered with the Lord's proceedings as did Peter. It's just giving a little description of Peter. Peter was naturally enthusiastic, but never one to suppress his true nature. He was a man of the strongest, most willful and wayward impulses that for watchful prayer could become his most destructive passions. And the text